Hello Rockheads and welcome to Frozen Survival, where apparently in this game we are stranded on a desolate island after a blizzard and our only goal is to survive. Apparently we can gather resources, build a fire, construct shelters. We're on an icy wasteland and basically every moment is a struggle. So yeah, sounds extremely interesting. Another game that Mrs. Rock has recommended as well. So as you can see, if I zoom out a little bit, this is basically where we are at. So we better get to it basically before it gets dark, it gets cold, and there is some dude flat down in, is this even sand? Possibly, and is screaming, help, help me. So I think we should go over and do that, shouldn't we? Right, here we go. Our guy's getting up. We need to collect some wood to keep warm. Right, okay. So let's go ahead and do that now. So we're going to pick up a branch. So it's just popped up. Right, okay. This wood should be enough to make a bonfire. Okay. So we're going to click on build. We're going to click on bonfire. And it looks like we can now go ahead and place it literally straight here. So let's go ahead and do that. It's so cold. Hurry up and start a fire. So let's go and ignite our fire with the wood. We need a logging camp to help us collect more wood. Okay, so we're going to select build. We're going to collect, I keep saying collect. We're going to click on logging camp. Okay, it looks like we can move this around as well. So let's have a little look at some space. We don't want it too close to the water, do we? Because things will get damp. Although I don't think that'll happen here. Let's put it this way and construct. There we go. Right, so it is just getting dark. So we have got the fire nice and toasty just in time before it gets a bit spooky and a bit cold. Right, so it's prompted us to head over this way. And we have just got an axe available to us as well. The axe at the logging camp can help you chop down trees better. So let's go ahead and equip that right now. I'm going to start chopping down the trees. Now, we're quite lucky that we've got some trees already here as well, especially in this cold environment. So let's get rid of that. Can we now just drag? God, look at that. Right on the shoulder. Super strong. Right, now we're going to take it over to be processed by the looks of it. Right, so we're going to process this into lumber. And it looks like we've got other things available to us as now. I would like to be assigned to the logging camp. Okay. So, F. Right, logging camp. So let's do that. It looks like we can go ahead and upgrade. What's this skin? Steam logging camp. Lumber and wood output by 30%. I don't actually think we're going to have enough for that though, are we? No. And it look just like that, it's taken us through to a bunch of different things. So it looks like we can go from noob to pro with this kind of efficiency. Oh, it's that axe basically, isn't it? It looks like we've got ticks as well. Different game passes. This, free, 110 wood. Boom, just like that. Right, upgrade our bonfire and expand our campsite. Right, can I upgrade it from here? Can I collect this wood? Is our guy actually chopping down as well? Happy days. We have got some sort of what looks like an airdrop. Right, so we're going to take this over. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the bonfire to level 3. Workbench can make torches, which are essential for going on adventures. Okay, so we need a workbench to be able to go ahead and make a torch. So, do we do that from build, I take it? Workbench. There are not enough items required for the build, so do we need more woods? Let's go back over here. So, I think it's telling us here, 99. We've got 99 out of 300. Gotcha. And to upgrade the logging camp, I see now we need 270 woods. So I think we need to start getting choppy. Can we collect these foods? Gather. Bush. Oh, what's happening here? Right, can I just gather them? Slide. Can I keep sliding? Okay, so we're literally just dragging over. There we go. So we've gained 2. Can we just keep getting more? Right, gonna keep dragging. Keep sliding. Keep going. There we go. Right, so have we got a health bar or anything? We are collecting the foods here. So, at the minute, I'll leave the other ones there because at the minute we seem to be okay. But I don't know if at some point we need to be focusing on health, maybe, if we're collecting fruits. Right, anyways, I need to get off that, and I need to start chopping down trees. Now, I wonder how many logs this will give us. Our guy's obviously chopping down as well, which is increasing our flow here. So can I go ahead and drag this now? I can. 284, so our guy's been super busy there. Now, this should give us the 300 that we need. So let's go ahead and process that. So now we've got 376. We might as well go ahead and collect that while we're here too, because that's just give us a plus 18. Right, so where was it? It was here, wasn't it, for the workbench? So we need the workbench, which I'm going to see if I can place over here. What way are we doing it? Maybe if we put it next to the logging thing. Right, we'll just place it there for now. Right, we need to prepare some torches. Okay, so what's that saying? Workbench settings. Okay, I think this is maybe just to move it around or possibly upgrade it as well. So let's do this. Right, so we're going to make a torch. Oh, okay. So it lets us sort of interact with it as well, and E to complete. Someone is calling for help. Hurry to the rescue. Okay. Right, we're going to have to leave our guy here. Now, I did say we need to, be sure to have a torch in hand when walking in the snow. Right, take care of yourself, bud. It looks like we're about to go on our first little mini adventure. That's the sun. I think the sun is going to be rising soon as well. Right, off we go. I wonder what happens if we get rid of the torch. Test the quick. No. Okay, equip. Okay, right, not doing that again. Right, I can't see a little health bar anywhere though. That's the thing. Right, what's this? Join the group. Okay, I wondered if you get some perks if you join the group. Right, we've got a dude down here, so we need to help Alex. Our guys up. Are they going to head back to our camp? Hopefully. Are they going to follow? Right, I think they've got to follow, isn't it? Let's lead them back to the camp. That seems the most logical thing to do right now. So we're going to lead them back and see what happens. Okay. Hopefully they can get a bit nice and toasty warm. Right, upgrade the logging camp and let the newcomers work too. Okay, so we're wasting no time in getting our new survivors straight to work. Right, so upgrade the logging camp and let the newcomers come in. Right, so we're going to upgrade. Have we got enough? Hopefully. Right, going to add our guy in here. So they technically now should be able to start grinding away. Right, we need food and a place to rest. That sounds like a good idea. So we need some more woods. I'm going to get chopping as well. And I'll collect some more food at the same time. Okay, so choppy. That tree's down. Let's go and collect. So between the three of us now, we're going to be absolutely caning the trees. Right, process into lumber. We have technically got enough to go and build, but I want to go ahead and collect some more fruits. Oh, wow. Okay, that's us dead. Trees just fell on us. Okay, right, so we've got 6 out of 10 fruits at the minute. Let's get some more, because we obviously need the 10, don't we? So let's keep this going. There we go, and we need another 2. I don't quite know what we need them for as of yet, but we might as well collecting now while they're available. There we go, so we've got 10 out of 10 berries. We're going to go to build. I want a table. Now, is this somewhere to chill and eat? I take it probably is. Right, I'm going to move this over here. Now, again, these things can be moved in time, but for now, it is just all about placing things down for basic surviving. I'm starving. We need a cookhouse to cook in, so we need more stuffs. Right, table settings. Nothing in here at the minute. Just probably an option to move some stuffs. What is this airdrop? Any more game passes and stuffs? I think they are, aren't they? And these are Bobu as well. Okay. Right. So we literally only need 3. This dude's upset here. Are we all hungry? Are we all hungry, guys? Right, okay. Let me go and get the last tree down. Our guys have been working extremely hard here, so we do need to get them rested up and fed as well. We need that cookhouse, don't we? Right, get this tree down. Done. We'll go and collect. Oh, need to get off that. Right. Oh, they had a good little rest there. They're back on it already. Right, okay. We literally only need 3 more logs, but we're going to have plenty more now. Right, process. Done. Right, we've got plenty. So we're going to go into builds. We need a cookhouse. And let's get this cookhouse close to the sitting area, basically. In fact, it's not going to let us put it there, is it? Have we even got enough space? Cookhouse might have to go over here for now. Get it tight in there. Done. Right, make us something yummy. We're dying of hunger. So at the minute, we've got 15 out of 10 foods. It will just be berry soup, but it should be very, very nice. Right, so settings. Won't upgrade it just yet because we have only just built this basic one. But we are going to go ahead and make. It looks like it is going to be some sort of berry soup. Right, so make. Right, so we're going to cook away. Nice berry stew. Very, very nice. Okay, that's done. Complete. Right, where's the prompt us to go now? We need to gather more berries to supplement our ingredients. Okay. So, once more, which I think we already had enough anyway. But there is 3 of us. And I basically eat for 3 people anyway. Right, build timber mill. Right, so that shall I cook some more? Will it put 2 plates there? Let's go ahead and make another plate. I don't know if they actually, when they're hungry, if they just come over and eat it, because it looked like they needed rest before. Right, complete. There we go. There's 2 there. Right, so I'm going to leave those 2 plates there, so when they are hungry, I can imagine they're going to go over, because as you can see, they're sitting down here, having rest. I don't think there's a way that we can actually take the plates over. That'd be quite cool, that, wouldn't it? But then that would be extra work, because we will essentially become waiters. Right, so there's nothing else I need to do except build timber mill, which at the minute we need another 40 woods. So I'm going to go ahead and get chopping again. Okay, choppy. Chop down the trees and get rid of that, pick it up, get off so we don't freeze. And we're going to go ahead and drop this in. Now, we should have more than enough now for the mill. So we're going to go ahead and process that. There we go, 558. So I think we're going to be running out of space soon. I don't know if we can actually build on that. Right, timber mill. Right, let's get this moved here. I'm just sort of finding any gaps that we can now. So I'm going to push that literally like there. Build. Right, let's produce some timbers. Right, have we got enough wood to produce timbers? So we're going to go into E. Right, so timber mill, 1 out of 22. Required time, is that just like 6 seconds? And I take it we kind of go ahead and increase. So let's do 10. Let's see what happens with this. Right, we're producing. It's automating this, so we don't have to do anything ourselves for this little section. It seems like someone is calling for help again. Oh, this could be a new peep. Right, I don't know if that's going to do it automatically. I think we have to stand there and produce the lot. So we have got 1 timber made. Right, I'm going to use the torch and we're going to go and help our new guy who doesn't look all that far away. Now, I have just noticed, I think this torch has its own life. As you can see, there's like a green line going around it. So that's something to be conscious of when heading out too far. If you have only got 1 torch, it could just go out and then we're screwed. Right, okay. Looks like we can go and help Olivia. We need to go and lead Olivia back to the camp. And this could be our 3rd person, well, 4 including us. So that's going to really help at the camp. But I will have to keep on top of making sure that they are getting fed as well. Has any of them touched those? It looks like those plates have actually disappeared. So we are going to have to be making sure that we're looking after our peeps here. But it seems like the berries are infinite at the minute. There we go. Newcomer can work in the timber mill. Okay. So can we go to settings? We can add Olivia to the timber mill. So, oh my days, a boat's just appeared. Sell timber on the cargo ship. In fact, if a cargo ship's just turned up, why are we going to stay stranded? Okay, are we just making money out of this? Right. Right, cargo ship store. So we've got 1. Are they requiring 10? Sold out. There we go. Coins. Can we buy this? Wood is not enough. Right, okay. Is that ship gonna just like disappear now? Right, one thing we do need is, I think we need to save up some food for them. We've got plenty of woods. Hire a player. Oh, okay. Right, player market. We're going to be buying people here. Right, so purchasable players. I didn't even know we had cash. Where do we even see how much cash we've got? Right, so we've got these people here. We can go and hire Mrs. Bow as well, but I don't even think we've got enough coin. Are you sure you want to buy? Order processing. Right, having the number of players, so it looks like we can get up to 3 players. Right, okay, so set jobs for newly purchased players in the menu market. So we need to set a job, don't we? Which at the minute, what's this? Is that just logging? But we've already got people doing that, haven't we? But at the minute, we haven't got access to these things here either. Okay, so we need a produce storage to collect berries. So we've got enough to go ahead and do that, but we do need 5 timber sort of milled as well. So can I check to see where we're up to with this? Produce 30 seconds. So we've set that now. She's knackered already, so she's going to go and have a rest, and we do need to make our people some food, don't we? So let's go ahead and do that. Or can I actually continue this myself? Right, producing. It might hold just while she's having a rest. So let's go ahead and collect some berries. We need to make them some plates, well, berry soup as well. So let's go ahead and do that now. Right, we've got another 3. Should be enough here to go and make some more delicious soups. Right, make. Okay, so this is going to make 1. Did that require 5 berries? I think it did, didn't it? Right, okay, let's get this done. There we go. Complete. So that's 1 plate done at least. Is Olivia back? Yeah, it looks like she's back. Yeah, she's working on that. Brilliant. Right, so while she's doing that, the other guys are chopping down trees. I'll make sure I've got a couple of plates of food ready for these guys because they're going to be starving. And I'm hungry right now. Right, so that'll be enough to get at least another one done. I did see a fishy there as well, so at some point we might be able to go fishing. Right, let's keep going. Yeah, it's what me to build, but at the minute I don't think we've got enough planks. Is that done? Oh, right, okay, that'll be done. Right, so that's 2 plates of food. Let's go ahead and build this. And we're going to move that right there. Build. Right, there might be someone in need of help in the snow. Right, okay, so I think what we need to do is go and help this guy, don't we? And then I'll head back to the ship and see what's going down there. So it's getting busy, isn't it? We're creating our own little community here of people that we're just like rescuing that are out in the snow. Right, Emily is here, so we're going to lead Emily back to the campsite, and we will have to make another torch at some point. We might have enough to rescue at least 1 more person. Right, what are we going to assign Emily to? I take it will be the stall that we've just produced over here. And we're going to have to start upgrading some stuff soon, aren't we? I think like the campfire and that. Newcomer can help collect berries and the produce storage. Right, so let's assign Emily to here. The camp is too small. We need to explore other places to expand our territory. Exactly what I was thinking. And just like that, our torch has gone anyway. So I think what I'll probably do is wrap up the video there because we've done quite a lot. You know, we've established a small community, which, what's this, by the way? So we can actually read the messages. So if you miss any of the messages up here as well, these people are actually speaking to us. Sell timber on the cargo ship. Can we actually go and sell some of that produce now, just before we do head off? Right. Sold out. Done. We got 50 coins. Right. So cargo ship store. I don't know if that is all that we can sell for now, but it's going to give us a bunch of time to collect more supplies. I think that's what I'll probably do anyway. Collect loads of... There's Mrs. Rock here now. She's hungry. There's 1 plate left for Mrs. Rock. There we go, and she's just taking it. Should we follow her, see what she's doing? I think what I need to do, I get it, they do actually take the food over to the seating area, so... But if we're going to be moving to a new camp anyway, it's pointless pretty moving some stuff, so yeah. I think what I'm going to do, like I say, I'm going to leave the video here for now. We've established a small community. We've got all the basic setup that we need, resting places. We've got a food area, a place to collect berries, logs, and make some timber. And we have got a campfire as well. But we are going to be taking a trip to explore other places to expand our territory. So if you would like to see me come back and do that in another video, then please let me know in the comment section down below. But let me know what your thoughts are on this game, and if you did like this video, then please make sure to like it and subscribe. But until the next time, my friends, take care. Bye bye.